Jeez, has it been that long? Whoa, hey! I didn't see you there. My name is Chris. And let's draw my original characters. I have a lot of original characters, just like most artists. Well, artists who draw characters. Well, some artists don't draw characters. Some artists don't even draw. Look, that's not the point. The point is, I have a lot of characters, which means I have a lot of drawing ideas. But sometimes it's hard to choose just one. So what do? You have something choose for you, like Pinterest. Today's sponsor!
For legal purposes, Crease as well as the Kaleido channel is not sponsored by the company Pinterest. I repeat, this video is not sponsored by the company Pinterest. It is a joke. It is a joke. It is a joke.
It is a joke.
But Mr. Pinterest, if you are watching and want to sponsor Crease and the Kaleido channel, then please, as the kids would say, hit her up or slide into her DMs. Noted.
Names! Yeah, my characters' names. Introducing the Wheel of Names. So basically, I just slapped in all of my characters that I've created over the past year. Well, not all of them. Most of them. The main people. We have Astral, Kaleido, Canon Kaleido. Not me, guys. Not me. Vesper, Rain, Castle, Imani, 7-Foot Frog, and we can create a new OC. Because I feel like that'd be cool to do, you know? Just like make up a new character based off Pinterest stuff. So let's spin the wheel and see who we're gonna draw today. And of course it's gonna be Astral. Of course it's Astral. Bro, I just drew him like, what, last week? Okay, that's fine. We'll draw him again, I don't mind, I guess. Welcome to my little Pinterest corner. As you can see, I have a few created boards down here. I'm gonna use this random number generator for each different category. Pinterest is gonna choose my pose, what the character is going to wear, and just honestly the overall vibe of the illustration. So for our first character, we have Astral. So we'll start with character clothing. I have 55 pins, so we're gonna put 55, and we're gonna generate our number. 39. 39! Okay, Astral actually would look really good in this, I'm not gonna lie. His clothing will be based off of this image. So now, let's pick a pose. I don't have that many poses if I'm being completely honest. Well, there's 5 sections. Generates. Okay, section 5. And generates. Pin number 2. This is gonna be the pose. That's gonna be kind of confusing. While wearing, like, a hoodie and some jeans. That's gonna be kind of interesting, but why not? Visually appealing people. So basically, this will just kind of determine the vibe of the whole entire illustration. 58 pins. 53. So kind of like a soft aesthetic. This is going to be quite interesting how I'm going to combine soft aesthetic with bow and arrow pose and hoodie and jeans. But I think I can make it work. I think it'll be a vibe. I hope. Alrighty, as you can see, this is the speed paint of the first illustration. I wanted to record myself actually drawing the whole piece together and speed it up, but as I was watching the recording back, half of it was filming my Spotify playlist, and half of it was just me flipping, rotating, and drawing the same line over and over again. I just hope you guys don't mind the speed paint too much. I just feel like it's a little bit more watchable than, you know, my screen literally breakdancing all over the place. Anyways, basically what I did for this illustration was I took components of each photo. I decided to change the pose slightly because 1, Astral isn't flexible enough, I think, for that. And 2, I wanted the pose to show off more of his outfit. I still kept the bow and arrow, of course, because like that's the coolest part of the whole drawing. For the clothes, honestly, they make sense, but they don't make sense. The hoodie part of the photo was self-explanatory, but instead of going for a quote-unquote soft aesthetic like I mentioned before, I just thought I'd incorporate the ruffles from photo 3 into the clothes as well as the strawberry bag because it's cute. I added ruffles to his sleeves and added a half skirt, not skirt, train looking thing to spice up his pants. And of course the belts and straps were an added touch because why not? I would not describe this drawing as soft aesthetic, but rather cool magic strawberry hunter. I might actually name that piece though. Strawberry magical hunter. Going through the woods to pick strawberries with a bow and arrow because that's cooler than just picking them by hand. I don't know. But yeah, on to the next. Imani! Okay! Imani's actually like a great choice for this because I just recently drew her with Kaleido, so this will be her first time having her own little individual piece. Okay, so I feel like this one's gonna be fun to do anyways because Imani's character is just really cute, so I feel like she'll be able to pull anything off. 27. Okay, that's kind of cool. Okay, I actually like this. Okay, this is very interesting. I love interesting outfits like this. 2. Okay, dynamic. Okay. So she's... Okay. That's gonna be kind of weird. Generate. 1! Are you serious? Okay! Very like... Girl, what the... Alrighty, here's our last drawing for today. Imani as a pink retro cowgirl puppet thing. Yeah, we're gonna go with that title for this illustration. It's quite funny because Imani is a very like shy and reserved person, and Pinterest basically gave me the opposite of that. This time around, I used the pose that was given from the start, but instead she's standing rather than sitting on an object. I took the skirt and boots from the third image and added them on top of the first picture's overall outfit. I really liked the stars on top of the pink cowgirl boots from the first image, so I added them to her fuzzy ones too. I really tried to make her look like a puppet slash like doll, so the pose would make a little more sense since it was kind of really random. For her elbows, wrists, and knees, I tried to make it look like a jointed doll. I think they're called ball jointed dolls if I'm not mistaken. When I was looking through references of puppets and dolls, that's what came up the most, so then I just added it to her illustration. Overall, this came out way better than the first illustration. I think once I added the background elements, it really came together. Sorry, Astral, I love you, but this drawing eats. So there you have it, the completed illustrations. I actually enjoyed drawing both my characters Imani and Astral. I got to really experiment with clothing I never would ever think to put on them, and I got to try a few new styles and experiment with a lot of new things. I definitely think I'm going to do this again in the future so I can draw all of my characters eventually. And yeah, that's about it. As I'm filming this, it is 6 o'clock at night on a school night, and I'm in my dorm room by myself, and it is dead quiet. I think I'm gonna go get me a snack from the cafeteria.